Okay. We're good.
Yes.
You know, me and you never have matching outfits.
Oh,
Haven't so much with
not meant to
that
be.
one. Oh, you're showing it off. Okay. Yeah, true.
It's half eaten again, but
I know.
Spirit
Spirit Hunter
Hunter
NG. Wow, that was so
are you
bad.
looking at the camera?
Yeah, why are we not?
No, it's Binjayde.
No, it's okay. It was like so long. It was like a 40-minute episode.
I know. What are we supposed to do? Not welcome back.
Who do you even have the voice of this? Not welcome back.
Not
Oh, you just have
back.
you have I'm a gnome.
I guess we should have taken Ban so he would have died instead. Wait, I'm so confused. We have to look this up.
Okay, I'll look it up.
No, not now. Later.
It's okay. There's
Pool
pool
of
of blood.
blood.
Here, keep reading it. Keep reading it.
You'll learn more about Little Miss Ami if you use your bloodmetry on this, correct? Try it, quickly, now.
Alright, yeah. Get closer to the pool of blood. Slowly press my fingertip against it.
I'll read, you can look it up.
Okay.
I'm so sad. Thought we were doing things right. What if everyone dies and we don't get Ami back? That's like truly worst case scenario. I see Ami trapped in a place that seems to be the bathroom. It's the same scene as before. It's now 2 weeks since Ami disappeared, so I've been worried about her health, but inside the vision, it doesn't look like Ami's any different than she was when she was taken. I want to get out. How long do I have to stay in here? Mom, big brother.
I don't know. I feel like it's the right choice, but it's all in red. So I don't know. I don't know.
Oh. So.
I don't know.
Oh, Ami groans in a tearful voice with her head drooping down.
That might mean that Rosie just dies, but I don't know.
Oh.
I hear a... Well, we'll see. I hear a high-pitched sound that... Like, two hard objects rubbing against each other next to Ami. Ami's entire body lurches up as if she was just hit with an electric shock. Oh, that's Kaguya, right? Another one of my wonderful characters that are still alive.
Well, of course,
I came to
Kaguya.
play with you.
Oh, what?
She's a doll, remember?
She has 4 arms?
I guess so. Oh, I almost did the Kakuya voice. Kakuya appears and gently pets Ami's head. At the same time, a doll arm under her sleeve tightly grips Ami's body. Almost as if it was intended to be seen by anyone watching this vision. Ami, have you used the Kakurio? Is that the name of the shower? Ami seems to be refusing to raise her head to answer Kakuya's question. Kakurio is a different world. Oh. Kakurio is a different world. He used to live in Utsushio. Here you won't get hungry or get old. You'll just keep on playing with Kakuya right here. Until Kakuya gets bored.
If you get bored, will you take me back?
No. I'll break you. Kakuya doesn't like chatting because you reveal secrets.
Huh? What did I tell? Who did I tell?
Kakuya must be upset about me saying something about NG. But Ami wouldn't know that I know. Because she doesn't know that I'm watching her like this. But you can relax. I won't break you until I get bored. Ami, what do you want to play today? Tag, hide and seek, word games, Switch Sports, Wordscape,
That's it?
Ami.
Seems like you saw her. What did you see?
From what Kakuya said, seems like Ami is trapped in a place called Kakurio.
Kakurio.
Kakurio, yeah.
She must be talking about that. Kakurio. What? Kakurio?
Yeah, basically.
Kakurio?
Yeah. What, you know something about it?
Just the dictionary meaning of it.
Wow.
is also called Tokyoko. Tokoyo. It's a Shinto term for their view of the world. It's what they call the realm of the dead, but more simply, it's the afterlife.
There's a shower in the afterlife?
The world of the living. Where we are is Utsushio. I cannot be certain that the Kakurio she was talking to is the one I'm referring to.
But I know the dictionary definition. That's not what I'm interested in. How do I get there?
Unfortunately, I don't know either, and obviously Ben won't have the slightest inkling. First, we need to ascertain what Kakuya means by Kakurio.
Now I know that Ami is in Kakurio. Unfortunately, I don't know what or where that is. Am I really powerless to help her?
I know that you're in a hurry to save Ami, Binjayde. We can't do that right now. We'll just take the little steps forward that we can. Why don't we open up that chest? That's what we came here for.
Alright.
Oh, maybe... No. I don't know.
Wait, Ami's in the chest?
No.
I put the key in the lock and lift the lid of the chest. I saw a small, oddly shaped doll in a thick envelope.
I thought we would get a choice.
What? I feel compelled to scoop up the doll.
Kakuya?
Kakuya, but it's only her head. It's an odd design with a girl's head on top of a stringy body. Her face has a familiar hairstyle and hair color. It does a very good job of looking like Kakuya. Why is a doll with Kakuya's face here?
Huh, so this is what Kakuya looks like. You know, she's quite adorable looking. She doesn't look like the evil creature we know. But why is this in Moroku's house?
Don't ask me, how should I know? The talk of dolls reminds me of the dolls with the girls' spirits in them that we found. I guess so, yeah. I wonder if there's some sort of bloody source related to this doll too. ESL. I couldn't help but think this doll is important, so I shoved it into my pocket.
And now
Oh,
the envelope, please.
This guy's bringing so many spirits back home. I opened the envelope at Rose's request. It contained scratch paper with detailed descriptions of things and some photos of girls. The memo left behind by Yakumo Miroku. It looks like he wrote about the girls he killed. But even with this, we still can't figure out why Miroku did such a horrible thing. And these photos are... In the photos, I see a girl dancing on the stage wearing a white ballet outfit.
A ballet recital. Oh, that's right. The victim went missing when she
was coming home from ballet practice. She was... I recall the appearance of the screaming author. Turned into... that? But the screaming author actually didn't want us to see. It was probably...
I see. That's why she came up to us here. Because it was painful for her to see us compare her with her former self.
We leave the burnt-smelling attic, all of us full of dreary feelings. Took you long enough. As much as I want, the scoop patrol's about to start. We should get out of here, now. Let's meet at the Black Rabbit. I'll tell you what happened at the bar.
Sounds good. We managed to survive after all.
Side eye.
I don't know about that. It's time to celebrate our victory tonight over a good drink.
Hey, let's split up. I part with the other two and head to the station. Because I run to the train, I managed to reach Kisoji Station earlier than they do. Oh.
Oh no.
Wow, another one of my characters. I find out not to be in the Black Rabbit. She turns to me looking unhappy. Something's off. She's not her usual friendly self. I don't think she's been her usual friendly self since like chapter 1, but okay.
Perfect time.
Oh.
Perfect timing. I was about to call you.
What's up?
A detective was just here. A lady named Ui. You know her, right? Ui.
Yeah, I remember her. That tall lady, right?
Miss Ui.
Is helping me with Ami's case.
She told me a lot. Like that you've been out late at night recently.
I guess that lady detective went and ran her mouth to out-nots me. Women. Is this her way of trying to pressure me because I was being uncooperative with her?
You're doing something dangerous, aren't you?
I can tell from the scratches on your arms. I looked down at my arms and realized that I've got a number of scratches on them. I must have gotten them when I was being swung around by the screaming author.
You're doing this for Ami, aren't you? You're looking for some girl in a kimono, right?
How'd she know that?
Miss Ui told me that you said what you said when you talked to the police. After Ami suddenly vanished from the bathroom, you met a girl in a kimono.
And that girl was underage, I think. She looked very tiny, and she kidnapped Ami. Yeah.
So, it's just like Miss Ui said.
I'm calling the police.
The other police I talked to didn't tell me anything about that. Probably because it sounds so absurd. Why did you tell me yourself?
Isn't it obvious? I didn't think you'd believe me either.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have taken you seriously. But I haven't learned anything these past 2 weeks. At this point, your story about her being spirited away is my best lead. Snakornu, you'll tell me, right?
He looks at me with burning determination. Desperation of a mother who's lost her child, the persistence of the ASL. I can't keep hiding it from her. Okay, I'll tell you everything. Give me a few minutes while Rosie dies a painful death, and I've got some people who are helping me. If they help me explain it, it'll make everything a bit easier to believe. Remember when Maruhashi just randomly died? I remember.
know, I really don't want El Natsumi to die.
Oh, this person? Well, she's not even, she doesn't come with us on cases, though.
What if she does later?
I think Ami probably dies or something, and then
Ami.
if you fail her,
Yeah.
and then she's like, "What did you do?" Eventually, Ban and Rose arrive at the bar in full health. After formally introducing Natsume to them, we start to talk about everything that's happened. We tell her about Kakuya, our investigation, spirits, Kaku's game, and I'm unsure of how I should explain something. Ben and Rose help me out with their dictionary vocabulary. Natsume listens quietly until the very end, never interrupting. So that's what happened. She seems shocked. That's not unexpected. I've actually faced a number of spirits now, and I still wonder if it's all just some nightmare.
I understand if you don't believe our story, but every bit of it is true. Your daughter was kidnapped by this Kakuya doll. We and Binjayde are pursuing it.
I don't want you to get your hopes up for no reason, but at least your daughter's still alive, in the realm of the dead. According to Binjayde, people don't get hungry in the realm of the dead. Damn it. Sorry, gosh darn it.
Yeah, look at your drink compared to mine.
Yeah, because I'm voicing like 10 characters over here.
I know.
Realm of the Dead, Kakurio?
She repeats those words to herself quietly. This wouldn't have happened if Hazuki was still alive, chirping in every once in a while. Not to me. If there's anything at all that makes a connection for you, let us know. We need all the information we can get.
Right. I don't remember it very well, but I think Miroku once wrote a story about the Realm of the Dead. It was called Realm of the Dead, Volume 1.
Oh, Yakumo Moroku again? Huh? This guy seems to have quite a few connections to Kakuya. Could all be mere coincidence? How fascinating.
When I hear Miroku's name, I remember all the disgusting and grotesque things I saw tonight. Like that. I'm gonna show it to you, just to make sure you remember how grotesque it is. The corpse with girl's arms sewed onto it.
The scalpel.
That was what became of Yakumo Moroku, the children's author who murdered little girls. His acts of insanity and the girl screams are all recorded on those tapes. Wait. Hey, Natsume, I want to ask you something. Was Miroku, I don't think I can say that word on YouTube, but you know what I'm talking about, a Dr. Disrespect.
What?
Her eyes go wide at the unexpected question, but I press her again. A Drizzy? Was Miroku a bad person who, liked tormenting young people, young folk?
From what I know of him, he didn't have any hobbies like that.
He was an upstanding guy.
I never heard Satomi mention it either, and she was obsessed with him.
Huh. I'm sure he hid his guilty pleasure so that nobody else would find out. But the way Miroku sounded on that tape still bothers me. I can't believe someone who spoke so calmly could be doing something so depraved. Hey, Binjayde, what's bothering you? You can't explain what we saw there without concluding that the guy was insane. Yeah, I know, but something's bugging me. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't figure out how to put it into words. Anyway, I've got a report for you, Miss Manager. If you look into the book of Miroku's that references the Realm of the Dead, just in case, you know.
Yes, I'll do my best. As Christian's switching between 3 characters right now. And, Rose, I'm putting Ami's fate in your hands. And in Christian's voice.
Natsume shudders and breaks down into tears.
Hehe, we won't let you down, miss. We'll find your daughter. As a reward, I'd like a bottle of Blood Red Grand Cru.
Snakornu, I'm so sorry I'm putting you in danger, but there's nobody else I can turn to now. Please save Ami.
I'm never saving Ami. Which one? Happy?
Yes.
Happiest?
Yes.
Thanks.
The next thing I know, it's already past midnight. You say goodbye to Natsume and leave the bar. Oh. I hate saving the game. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I've got a table I need to be at.
Mahjong again? All you ever do is get sharks, so why do you keep falling for it? You're some kind of findom masochist?
Just because I lost yesterday doesn't mean that I'll lose today. Each match is just the luck of the draw, and the draw is going to be in my favor this time.
That sounds like something I'd find in a pamphlet about gambling addiction.
Addition.
You're quite cautious.
Quasha. Way up. Exactly.
English. You're so...
Hey Binjayde, if you see, I'm just gonna ignore that. If you see Kakuya again, let me know right away. If you try and hide anything from me, ESL. Dan disappeared because of ESL.
People like him make me wonder if humanity is really nothing but hopeless fools. But I suppose that being so doggedly flawed is admirable in its own strange way.
I have no idea what you're trying to say.
It's fine. Switch topics, something more interesting.
What?
Come on, Binjayde, let's go on a date.
Yo, you're like 30. I'm in high school. What? I want to go sleep.
The worst response you can give a lady. Is your teacher apparently need to instruct you in that regard as well as the supernatural? She's
Yo,
gonna die
first of all,
now.
where do you even want to go? Knowing you, it's not going to be any place normal like a park or coffee shop.
Oh, are you interested now? Then I'll tell you. The Miroku residence. What?
I go back to the Miroku residence of the Rose, just so she can die. And I ask her why we're going there, but all I get is some lame reply, like, just to take care of some business. Guess I'll see when we get there for myself. Why do we gotta do this now?
I don't like walking around during the day. I'm a creature of the night. I rise with the setting of the sun and sleep with the rising of the sun.
Sounds like it'd be bad for your health.
When your job involves the supernatural, that type of schedule is surprisingly convenient. Even magicians tend to have more performances at night. Besides, do you really think daytime suits me?
I imagine Rose walking around town in a dress with the sun shining brightly everywhere. Yeah, no.
Precisely. I'm glad you've seen the error of your ways. Now then, let's head inside. Why would he go back?
He?
Dumb.
So where are we going in here? We're not messing with that corpse, are we?
That is certainly an object of interest, but our business is in the attic.
That's great. We pass through the hidden hallway and climb up the rickety wooden ladder. We're back in the attic again. I can still faintly detect the burnt stench.
That's what I'm interested in.
Rose says, walking up to the mirror. For a while, she runs her finger across it and tries rubbing it, but then she comes straight back to me.
I got my hopes up for nothing. I thought that mirror was a sacred object.
What's that?
Think of it as a special item that holds hidden spiritual powers. I collect such objects. That's actually why I had my eye on the Miroku residence in the first place, but...
So that's why you asked Ban to investigate Miroku? Question mark?
Yeah, pretty much. I'd heard the Miroku family had something like that, and it fits since they're such an old family. Sadly, that mirror is just an antique. Looks like it used to have spiritual power, but for some reason it's lost it now. I guess there was no point in dragging you out here to carry it.
You brought me here just to be your delivery boy?
Anyway, we're done with this moldy place. Let's get out of here, Binjayde. Oh, one of us is.
I shine the flashlight down and at our feet as we make our way to the ladder. But suddenly...
Oh, the ashes! Wait. Bloodstain is gone. Hey, Binjayde, what possessed you to turn on the light?
Oh, I didn't. It shut off by itself. Aw, man, the lanterns are out. What's going on?
That voice.
Is something in there? Definitely not the grudge of the spirit we burned to death.
In where? This is not good.
Hey, you said the thing! You said NG!
This is NG! Binjayde, run!
Rose and I start to dash towards the ladder, but our legs won't move. Like they're cut off.
What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no, your leg limbs are getting cut off in there.
Yep.
The light turns back on and I return to my senses. Everything happened so fast. Rose was dragged inside and the sliding door shut itself. Rose! I reach out to open the door.
Please don't look inside.
From the other side of the door, I hear Rose scream in pain. Rose, what happened? Hey, you good in there? Aw, man. I put my hand on the door, even though she said don't look inside.
Please don't look inside.
Oh, you good? Ignoring the quiet voice, I fling it open.
Aww.
Me? Whoa.
Whoa.
There are wires stretching from everywhere. They're suspending Rose in midair. All her joints are bent in gruesome directions. Your elongated neck and outstretched arms, they make her look like a flying crane. The faint call of a crane drifts from the darkness of the ceiling. A mournful cry over and over.
That's us.
As I practically fall down the ladder in my rush to get out of the mansion. I sprint down the streets, ignoring everything around me. Next thing I know, I'm somewhere very familiar. Let's just sleep it off. Remember when Hazuki died in our shower?
Yeah.
I can't take this anymore. Alright, well.
Well.
I'm gonna update this spear file.
So is this one...
Wait, what? I want to see that one. Okay, sorry. What? Is this one what?
That we have to fail? You said there were only red options.
I think so, unless I read it wrong.
Wait, that'd be so sad. Go to bed.
Let's just go to bed, guys. Let's call it a night.
What could we have done?
Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Unsurprisingly, nothing's helping me get to sleep. My eyes are shut tight, but Rosé's death plays on constant repeat in my mind. She knew what she was up against when she offered to help, but there's no way she saw that coming. Can't even imagine how it felt. I don't get a wink of sleep at night.
She's just gonna leave her body there?
And I want to save. That was wonderful. Hey, see, under 2 hours at least.
It's so sad. We even tried to... Could we really not have spray painted her shoes? What does it say? What if we just watch the other guys play through? Because we already know now.
I feel like this guide is like, there's no guide, I don't even know. Because I looked past to the next case and it said choose Rosé. So, I don't know, maybe there was a way to save her.
Can we see the other guys play through then?
Sure. You want to watch it?
Yeah, I want to see if he managed
let's
to
switch this
save.
then.
To get the
Oh, he also burned
into
her.
the flames of screaming off. Clothes catch fire and the flames engulf them.
I mean, they have this whole animation. I guess she has to die.
What?
That's crazy,
So
bro.
we did something wrong in the
Previously, yeah.
What else? What do you give her?
Oh, I know what it is. It's
What?
this,
Or hard shoes.
isn't it? He uses the spray paint on the legs. He doesn't put shoes on it. Putting the shoes on the legs killed him.
Guess we had the right idea. We were gonna paint the
I remember
shoes
was wearing on
later.
the ballet flower that we found in the bedroom. First act, collection pieces.
Okay, I don't want you to
It's
move.
fine. She screwed as if-
I'm so sad.
Okay, there we go.
No,
He runs in the family, huh?
it does.
Masterful killer, destroyer of all worlds.
I just want one of the mediocre endings now.
I don't think we've. Oh no, we'll
Do you
see.
still qualify?
I think as long as Aminum doesn't die, we still qualify.
Okay, but he couldn't die on that last one, so he's gonna
think
join
so.
us again, right? It'd be so sad if he does die. But I have little hope because not a good record.
On a sentimental day. Alright, goodbye, everybody.